Whoa. What's up, y'all? This is Gabe Niles.
This is Dysfunction.
This is Big C.
And we with Good Society on the Social Club. Sir, because I think then it still was SoundCloud shit, so people were accustomed to that. We didn't need high def, high fidelity music and shit. We just needed anything to bump. With it. So nobody was really checking for this quality is good, because most of that shit made in the bedrooms won't play on the radio. Is like we found that on the phone and played it through the aux.
It's like the crib, like y'all equipment, or y'all going to actual top industry studios?
Like Drum was holding a mic, sit on his bed. Even when shit popped off.
I used to always do cool stuff in art, and I wouldn't even be trying, and I'm not even trying to stunt, but my thing would get picked or something, and I'm like, okay, yeah, hanging in the wall, hanging on the wall, whatever. We're doing free. No, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Well, then he took me to a Rebel E show at Shaka's back when it was Shaka's. Okay. And then I saw Gabe and Carter and all them up there dancing and just owning it, and I'm like, yo, they put this on? What is this?
What year is this?
This is probably 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, and I saw them up there dancing and grooving, and I'm like, yo, who is this? Gabe's up there hitting the knees. I'm like, yo, what are these? Who are these? And then I see what I want to do when it comes to fashion. When I get to that point where I can really design and put in my own thing, I'm thinking you remember have you ever seen 300? Remember how the Persians look?
Yeah.
And then they had all the jewelry hanging and all the jewels and the different rubies and stuff like that. And then that Dune wearing everything layered and it's all tan. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
And I started doing these bigger shows, man. To where I start getting, booked out of city. Better lineup positions and all just bigger stages. I remember actually, I produce and I create now. It's songs that I remember listening to, in the back, you said, Nirvana, a couple other old, R&B artists and shit
there
that.
There was a scene,
and
the whole Sonny and Gabe and Drum shit. We built a little scene for us. I mean, working with a work release right down the street, and just all of the spots. We was out here doing all kinds of crazy shit, but then it was we left, and then people still kept going. To this day, Traptastic still is out there. And, a lot of camps kept it going, but overall the venues and the spots that we was doing it at, it just started depleting. So